Hey everyone, it's Nia. Welcome to my live broadcast. Today is January the 10th, 2024, and I'm on live to let you all know a little bit more about Black Muslim Girl Fly and why we are launching our brand new guided journal. And I'm going to wait for a few more people to join us in this live before I get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey there. There are so many people out there who have been rocking with BMG Fly since the beginning of its inception in 2018. And I wanted to give a shout out to those folks, as well as our new board members. And this year marks our first year as a fully 501c3 nonprofit. So we are now recognized by the state and federal level as a nonprofit organization. And we have so many things that we're jumping off with this year, including our first guided journal. So, welcome. A lot of you already know about Black Muslim Girl Fly, but for those of you who don't, my name is Nia Malika Dixon. I am an independent filmmaker. I'm a writer, director, and an educator. And in 2018, I founded Black Muslim Girl Fly as a professional educator, as a professional storyteller, to teach skills, to empower, and to provide resources for and build fellowship for people who look like me, Black Muslim girls and women. And our BMG Fly Film Festival launched in December of 2018 to provide a platform for our stories to be heard. And some of you may have caught my last live where I talked a little bit more in depth about that with Malika A. Shabazz, one of our board members and fellow filmmaker. But the mission has always been to empower us to own our own narrative and to share with the world our gifts, all of our gifts and our talents to be embraced and celebrated. And that brings me to one of the projects we have, our guided journal. So I've been on here a couple of times talking about the guided journal, and I thought maybe let me explain why I created the guided journal. Hey, welcome. Hey, y'all. And if I'm being honest with myself, I actually have been struggling with being motivated, staying motivated, being consistent. And I just needed something to help ground me spiritually, keep me rooted. And I've got planners, I've got self-help books, I've got motivational journals, but I decided to create one with all of those combined, and that's how the guided journal was born. And this is what I like to call the OG version. It is pretty cool, if I say so myself. And actually, I have been using this journal all of December, and I love it. And I think you will too, especially in time for Ramadan, because included in this journal is not only our motivational pages, not only our planning pages, not only our gratitude pages, but we also have a tracker for tracking nightly prayers. So each day that you do your nightly prayer, you color in a diamond to help keep track of your prayers. We also have the Quran tracker for those of you who are reading Quran and you want to take notes about it. And they're in here for the entire juz of the Quran, starting from Al-Fatiha, ending with Surah Nas. And then also we have our writing prompt pages, which coincide with our empowerment program, which you'll see in the coming months. So like I said, this is our first product that we're launching, and it really is close to my heart because I've been using it and it keeps me organized. There's the planner. It keeps me consistent. I record all the things that I've been, dealing with, and I can always go back and reflect on some of those things. It keeps me motivated. There are lots of inspirational things in there that also remind me of how awesome I am. Our Fly Notes to Self pages are pretty dope as well, and I want to share those with you so you can take a look at that. And then I also have letters to Allah. So this is our Fly Notes to Self pages. And if you've been following along on social media here, we are launching Fly Notes every Monday. to give you a prompt to help you, inspire you to write fly notes to yourself. And then we also have these beautiful gold pages where you can write letters to Allah. And along with that, all of the 99 names and attributes of God in gold, along with the meanings, because each of these attributes shows up in our lives in one way or another. And it's a great way to remember your Creator and keep you spiritually rooted. And that is our OG version. There's also poetry, pages for you to write your daily prayers or du'as. And then there's a QR code where you can get access to our playlists, some videos, and that's the OG version. But we also have a brand new purple version. I just got it in the mail. And I'm so excited about this one because I was inspired by my nieces, Summer and Zahra, to include some of the things they wanted in their journal, like coloring pages. And I'm going to share with you some of the coloring pages because not only are there pages to color, but they are positive affirmations. So there is a whole section of these beautifully illustrated pages where you can color with crayon, marker, color pencil, and they are at the end in the section for positive affirmations. And then we also have, for this version, our morning check-in and our evening gratitude. Our morning check-ins look like this, where you can keep track of how you're feeling, what you want to get from your day, and then you can plan out your day with the schedule. And then our evening gratitude pages, at the end of the day, you can mark what you're grateful for. And our self-empowerment prompts, the writing prompts. And these are not just for you to keep track of your day, your planning, but they're also to help you keep track of how fly you are and serve as reminders. Like I said, Fly Notes to Self is in this version of the journal, and I'll show you what that looks like in here. And we also have the same, there you go. And we also have the same page where you can see more mantras and a playlist. There is a special playlist when you scan the QR code. And that is the guided journal. And actually, the empowerment program that goes along with this guided journal is going to be launched as well. But just keep track of this page, follow along, and visit us at our website at blackmuslimgirlfly.com. And know that this guided journal is just one of the tools and resources that we have that are coming this year. And stay tuned because the BMG Fly Film Festival will be back, inshallah, in 2024, this December. And we'll probably be making announcements coming up with our schedule as usual. And we make the festival at the end of the year because it's a culmination of all of your fruits of your labor coming together in December. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. I came on live to see if I could catch some people while they're scrolling through some photos and just talk to you like one-on-one, because BMG Fly is all about empowering, all about reminding you of your greatness, how fly you are. And yeah, so stay tuned. Visit us at our website at bmgfly.org, and you can pre-order your journal at blackmuslimgirlfly.com. Click our link in our bio. All right, I'll be back probably tomorrow. But oh, by the way, our Friday feature last Friday featured Malika A. Shabazz, who is one of our newest board members. Actually, she's an OG board member because she's been down for the cause ever since 2018. But that was last Friday. And coming up this Friday, our Friday feature will be with Haja Kamila. And she is also known as Love is Always the Subject here on Instagram. So tune in on Friday for that Friday feature with Haja Kamila, aka Love is Always the Subject. And we'll be hopping on live at 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, and 7 p.m. Eastern. So stay tuned. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye. Assalamu alaikum.